A day after Mehbooba Mufti insulted the Tiranga, the People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration, an amalgam of mainstream parties striving for restoration of Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir and statehood, held another meeting today at Mehbooba's residence. The leaders brazenly attacked the idea of India and vowed to stir up support for reinstating Article 370 in Jammu and Kashmir.
सबसे बड़ी बात जो किया गया कि सिंबल जो सर्च हो रहा था कि भाई सिंबल क्या करें, तो हमने सोचा सबने मिलकर कि द बेस्ट ट्रिब्यूट दैट वी कैन गिव एज अ सिंबल इज टू अडॉप्ट द सिंबल विच जो हमारे सेक्रेटेरिएट पर लहराया जाता था, जम्मू कश्मीर का सिंबल।
दैट विल बी द सिंबल ऑफ पीपल्स अलायंस फॉर गुपकार डेक्लेरेशन।
All right, let's in fact go across to political analyst and journalist from Srinagar, Majid Hydari, who is joining me on the broadcast shortly. He will also be joined by other Kashmiri activists and spokesperson of the BJP. But Majid Hydari, I want to begin with you. What is the relevance of all of this? Can you help us understand that? Why are these Abdullahs, Muftis, Sajjad Lone, all of them together want to, once again stir up the controversy around Article 370? When things are moving forward, what relevance do they have in the politics of Kashmir and these steps that they are taking these days?
कश्मीर के नाम पे भवाल है क्या? पता करो बिहार में चुनाव है क्या? See, look at the timing of these statements coming from this so-called Gupkar Declaration and the Gupkar People's Alliance, and then look at what is happening in the country. The BJP government at center has nothing to sell for the Bihar election, so now they have gone for, I look at it as a fixed match between some parties and BJP, so that BJP tries to win some seats in Bihar. It is all being done because of Bihar. For the last 1 year, there were no activities, the political leaders were arrested, then they were released, and then look at the timing when BJP government is in fact allowing them to hold such meetings.
लेना देना क्या है महबूबा मुफ्ती का फारूक अब्दुल्ला को बीजेपी के साथ और बिहार के साथ? खुद के स्टेट में कोई रेलेवेंस नहीं है. How do you find a connection here with the BJP gaining somehow in Bihar elections because of their politics in Kashmir?
India and Donald Trump was also close to BJP. So anybody who abuses India or challenges India over anything is somewhere somehow linked to BJP and its
Let me get Gopal Krishna Agarwal of the BJP to answer on that. Gopal Agarwal, what is your reply to Majid Hydari?
No, this is all rubbish. The thing is that the way Congress is supporting the separatists, the opposition is supporting these divisive forces. They are supporting. Even the Congress says that 370, we will do everything to restore 370. If you are taking a position which is ideologically harmful to the country, and then you are saying that BJP is exploiting that, if you are anti-national, if you are talking about something just for vote banks and appeasement of certain sections, you are talking of things, you are working on an area which is in itself is harmful to the national interest, and then you are saying that BJP is involved in this.
And ultimately, Majid Hydari, you also admitted somewhere that practically speaking, with all practical reasons, these politicians adopting the symbol of erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir as their symbol and the politics that they are indulging in these days has got no relevance for the people of Jammu and Kashmir. I want to bring in Kashmiri activist Amit Raina as well here. Amit Raina, what is your understanding? Is this just simple desperation for survival for the likes of Mehbooba Mufti and Farooq Abdullah and others in this Gupkar gang, or is there anything that a Kashmiri can really look forward to when these all come together?
I think it is a desperate fight of survival as well, survival, not only political survival, but survival to stay out of jail. Because of multiple scams that are coming out of closet in Jammu and Kashmir after abrogation of Article 370, sure shot will send them behind bars, and they want to avoid that. Having ruled the state for 70 years, they are now finding ways, and blood of people will not make a difference to them if that helps them to stay away from the jail. Otherwise, why would someone raise an issue after 18 months when people of Jammu and Kashmir have accepted the abrogation of Article 370 so happily? I haven't seen a single protest happening over abrogation of Article 370.
No, Majid Hydari, it seems is not in agreement with you. Majid Hydari, you've corrected me earlier for calling you a Kashmiri before an Indian. So today I'm calling you an Indian. But an Indian who stays in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, who stays in Srinagar. Just tell me honestly, when these former chief ministers come out and declare that we are doing all of this for the people of Jammu and Kashmir, do you actually feel that this resonates with the local Kashmiri?
See, madam, the problem with the government at the moment is that it boasts about Nari Shakti, emancipation, but when it comes to empowering the women of India, they are against that. Be it Priyanka Gandhi, they are against her. Be it Riya Chakravarti, they are against her. If Mehbooba Mufti is making some big steps, they are against them. They are against Deepika Padukone. Every liberal Indian woman who
से दो बातें जोड़ रहे हैं आप माजिद हैदरी? क्या कनेक्शन है? क्या कनेक्शन है? ये विमेन एम्पावरमेंट की बात नहीं हो रही है, महबूबा मुफ्ती के स्टाइल ऑफ पॉलिटिक्स की बात हो रही है। महबूबा मुफ्ती जैसे ही बाहर निकलती है डिटेंशन से, वो आके फारूक अब्दुल्ला और बाकी लोगों के साथ मिलकर डिक्लेयर करते हैं कि उन लोगों को वापस चाहिए आर्टिकल 370। माय सिंपल क्वेश्चन टू यू इज दैट समवन हु स्टेज इन श्रीनगर, हाउ डज इट मैटर टू यू? आर्टिकल 370 इज गॉन नाउ, इट्स हिस्ट्री, लेट्स प्रोग्रेस अहेड। दीस पीपल शुड बी गिविंग अस अ रोड मैप टू मूव अहेड।
And it is not only Article 370, they are talking about denigrating the national flag. They are saying that we will not fly the national flag.
Peace, prosperity in Jammu and Kashmir, nothing done.
Okay. So on that point, let Gopal Agarwal reply to you. Okay, on that point, let Gopal Agarwal reply to you. Gopal Agarwal, another criticism of the government at center is that although Article 370 is gone, good riddance, thank God it's gone, people of Kashmir still feel that not enough is done when it comes to integrating Jammu Kashmir with the rest of the country by giving them opportunities and development. And that's why perhaps the likes of this Gupkar gang may find, another opportunity for themselves.
No, I want to tell here, the first announcement that our government did was 90,000 crore package for Jammu and Kashmir. The way we are developing the border roads in Ladakh and Jammu Kashmir, which was for last 60, 70 years, no government took care of developing border roads. And the roads is the only way through which development comes to the remote areas, which are completely disconnected to the nation through physical roads. We are building the Rohtang tunnel is there, then other tunnels are there. We have this Jammu Kashmir link to the Dras area that
Amit Raina, is that enough? Politicians will continue to brag about their achievements in the forms of these tunnels and road connectivity and stuff like that. Is that enough? For a Kashmiri, I think what they are looking forward to is more job opportunities, more development, and better facilities for their children who are in the state.
How the application of Article 370
will happen
did annoy certain section of people, but at the same time, it also created expectations from the people. If you haven't seen widespread resentment, is because there was an expectation from the people कि अब शायद तरक्की होगी जो इतने सालों से नहीं हुई है. So somewhere I feel that government has been slow on that front, both on front of political revival as well as economic revival. But also look at the way Mehbooba is now doing her politics. The day chosen for a press conference has been Friday. Now for last 16 months, Friday has been a peaceful part of Kashmir. For 30s we used to dread, आज Friday अब क्या होगा? आज कहाँ पत्थरबाजी होगी, कहाँ आगजनी होगी? But even when she was released from her detention, she said, I will do my press conference Friday. She couldn't do it on that Friday. She did not do it on Saturday. She did not do it on Tuesday.
Yes.
She again chose Friday.
No, I think that's an important point that you make. And I'll add on to that in just a bit. But, there's a reaction coming in from Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad as well on these recent developments and declarations by the Gupkar gang in Srinagar today. Let's listen in.
इस तरह की बात करना कि हम तिरंगा तब तक नहीं लहराएंगे जब तक जम्मू कश्मीर का झंडा दोबारा बहाल नहीं होगा, तो हम कहना चाहते हैं 370 बहाल नहीं होगा, वो समाप्त हो गया। एक देश में दो निशान, दो प्रधान नहीं चलेंगे। सेकुलर लॉबी के लोग क्यों शांत हैं? जो रोज भाजपा के खिलाफ कुछ भी हो देश में तो झंडा लेकर खड़े हो जाते हैं।
Okay, Majid Hydari, I want to understand from you, would you at least agree on this point that those days of divide and rule, divide a Kashmiri from the rest of India are over for the people, for the likes of Mehbooba Mufti, Farooq Abdullah and others who have become a part of this Gupkar gang? That phase is over now. They need to find a better way for themselves to stay relevant in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, madam, I have often been saying that there is no Gupkar declaration. It's Gupkar obituary because Article 370 has been assassinated. There is no way of it coming back. But I have one important question. Does winning Kashmir by losing Ladakh make sense? I mean, we have almost lost Ladakh at the moment. Let it be known to the viewers. We have lost Pangong Lake. We have lost Galwan Valley. By next summer, we may have even lost Ladakh. So this has been a really bad game.
Completely irrelevant.
Those dreams of China or others will not come true. Be rest assured that our army is on the job. Majid Haidery, don't have to worry about that. But that's all the time I really had in this debate. Thank you very much to all three of you for joining us here on Times Now.